A simple winter day in the life of a stay-at-home homeschooling mom of 3. That is what today's video is all about. I am so happy that you are here. I'm so happy that you are joining me for today's homeschool day in the life. Please be sure and give this video a thumbs up if you appreciate this content. As always, every day is totally different in our home, and you will see that again in today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Today I'm bringing you along for another day in the life of a homeschool mom of 3. My name is Jamie. I have 3 boys. I am a stay-at-home homeschooling mom, and today we are having a snow day. I'm actually on my second cup of coffee for the day. Today has been totally different, and we've gotten a very late start to homeschooling. So because we woke up to snow, the boys love to grab their snow shovels and go around the neighborhood and shovel all the driveways of those around us. And we got paid in Hershey's chocolate bars and were able to earn a few extra bucks, which I love. They're doing it just because they genuinely love to do it, but we have some neighbors who definitely appreciate the help. And so it's a fun little thing that they enjoy doing on snow days. So I know when we wake up to snow, it's gonna be a slow, relaxed, chill day. I also wanted to show you something real quick. Today I'm filming some videos. I'm filming an update on our math, which you will see before you see this day in the life. But I want to show you something really quick, okay? What you see here on YouTube versus reality. I look ready and put together, right? I hear that from so many of you. Where do you shop? You always look so put together. Guys, I am wearing my super thick cush socks from Costco because our floors are always so cold. Anyway, all that to say, this is what you see. But behind the camera, I'm rocking some sweats today because it's a comfy, cozy day. Why not? I'm gonna get my second cup of coffee made. This is actually our first legit day of school for all 3 of us doing homeschool this week. Monday, we had to travel out of town for some doctor appointments. And so we didn't do school on Monday because I had a sick kiddo yesterday. He was kind of recovering from a little bit of a stomach bug. We only did Explode the Code. We did math. And so today is going to be our first day kind of sitting down and flowing through the things that I want to flow through for our homeschool day today. Again, not any specific schedule here for our homeschool. I just kind of flow with the day. Yet to get my workout done for the day. I have yet to homeschool for the day. So let's just see what this day brings. For now, I'm gonna make some lunch for the boys, and then we will sit down and get our homeschool day started. So my initial plan was to make sandwiches for the boys. I got thinking, I want their sandwiches to be nice and toasty and warm. While they're still outside playing, I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of the quiet in the house and get the math curriculum change video filmed for you guys. Then I'm gonna come back, toast the sandwiches, and get lunch finished and ready for us. I'm gonna keep things simple for lunch today. We're just gonna do some toasted sandwiches. I've got some lunch meat and some cheese here. I will toast these on the stove top, and then I'll add some form of fruit, maybe some carrots. So it's time to get out all my goods so that I can film really quick while the boys are still playing outside. I can see them right outside the window. So I'm gonna film a video for you guys, and I film on my phone, so you're not gonna actually get to see that process. But I'm gonna get my books out and get everything ready so that I can get that video filmed while the house is quiet. Because if you're a mom in general, you know that the house is very rarely quiet. So trying to film videos in the quiet, trying to keep my thoughts about me among the noise is definitely a hard thing. So gather my things and get that video filmed for you guys really quick, and I will come back and we will have lunch and get on with homeschooling. Okay, got that one done. That was all about math curriculum, finishing up our homeschool math curriculum. I am definitely a talker. I could talk your legs off. I'm not even kidding. I'm just realizing that. Okay, you know that lunch I've been saying I was gonna make? Let's go do it. It's time. So for myself for lunch, I am going to have a smoothie. I like to use about 2 cups of spinach. I like to add a splash of milk,
some ice, some chocolate chips just for texture, a little dash of peanut butter. I add some water as well just to give it some more liquid. And then I add a protein powder actually that I got from a friend. This smoothie has been something I've really been enjoying in this season of life that I'm in right now. It helps me get in some greens and some good nutrients as well.
I make you wanna run away with me. Do I really make you feel?
Did you see that? He was just chewing and just spit it out on the...
Oh, sick. Go to the counter. Cooper.
He literally just spit it out.
Wow. Okay, the world says miracles don't exist. God says, Lazarus, arise. They were sure, but they were wrong. When he arrived, Jesus wept because he loved Lazarus so much. Then he asked, God still performs miracles today. What did I say?
God still performs miracles today.
God still performs miracles today. Miracles that impact the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual aspects of our lives. They run like threads through our daily existence. A wrong forgiven, a recovery from illness, unexpected income to meet a pressing financial. So once we finish up with our Bible and devotion time, which is what we were just doing, we are now going to head straight into our lesson from the Gather Round North America unit study. So I'm going to spend some time just reviewing the flags of different countries, which has been so much fun for my boys. We've really enjoyed doing this, and they wouldn't know this otherwise. So that's kind of cool. One of the things I love about unit studies. So we're going to take some time to work through our North America unit study, and then we'll move into the rest of our homeschool plans for today. Okay. Good job. I love it. Okay, so what is that birdie? Do you remember? Were you in here for that part? They depend on the almond tree because they nest and they eat the fruit. Almond trees. They put, yep, almonds, A-L-M-O. N-D, trees.
Verse. It's different.
Yep, you have a new verse today. Right there is the one I want you to copy down. It might be the same.
1 Corinthians. I had to finish drawing this.
Well, the verse is the same, but you guys just have, some of you have a longer version of it. So far today, for Bible, we read out of our Truth book and Gather Round Honduras, which is lesson 17. So I'm hoping we might have to go ahead and do 2 lessons one of the days because I really wanted to start next week with our human body unit study, but we will see how things go.
We can tomorrow.
I don't want to cram necessarily. This is kind of a glimpse into what our week has looked like so far. So no school this particular day. We were away, and then right here yesterday I had a sick kiddo, so he didn't do any of his schoolwork, but with Aiden and Brantley, they did math as usual. We did Gather Round, and then they did some Explode the Code work, which I love for the days when we just need a simple day. So that was the same with Aiden. He did lesson 16 in Saxon Math. We did our Gather Round notebooks, and then Explode the Code as well, which is what this checkbook is right here. Explode the Code. Spell glory.
Glore.
What? Spell it again.
Glory.
That's better. We need to do your spelling words on the board today too, okay? Okay, mister?
You have to do mine?
Yes. Past, present, future, Brantley, that's what you're doing again. It says, today you're going to write one sentence in each tense that we have learned during this unit. Before you write your sentence, use the word bank to show what each tense is. So the first one, you are going to write a sentence about something that already happened. The second one is something that's happening right now. And the third one is what will happen, so future. You have past, present, and future. So I want just 3 simple sentences for your grammar portion of Gather Round today. Then we have a Bible story that we will all read together. I think you guys have that in yours too. And that will be the end of this specific lesson. Anything that already happened. It can be whatever you want it to be. In the past, right?
Yeah, I pulled my tooth.
And don't forget capitals and periods at the end of your sentence, right? You get a period at the end of the sentence if you're telling somebody something. Right here, you are going to, what does it have us doing? You're just going to use the correct word. So homophones, Jane wrote 4 letters. So you're going to write the correct option for the letter 4. You're going to fill it in.
That's a huge marker.
That is a huge marker. You're going to fill in the blanks. That's what you're doing. Since we got started late on school because of the snow day, we went ahead and finished Gather Round, which I wanted to do. Now I'm just going to have the boys work in their Explode the Code books for, I don't know, a few minutes, get some pages done in those, and then we will do some math and call it, because I think we're all kind of done. So do some Explode the Code, do some simple math, and North America for the day. I might read a story later.
No.
Can you hear them all in the background saying no?
That's me.
Sorry, guys. Math is one of the things I like to get done, regardless of what the day looks like, especially because my oldest just switched his math program. So it really doesn't take that long to get math done. It's not something I want to skip today. We will finish our language for the day, our Explode the Code. We did Gather Round. We spent a good, by the time we're done, it'll be a good 2.5 hours-ish. It's going on 3 o'clock, so we're going to go ahead and finish language and tackle some math. Tell me, do you like Explode the Code?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thing in the school day.
It's your favorite thing in the school day?
I'd rather do a full book than math.
You'd rather do a whole book and Explode the Code than math?
Yep.
That is a big statement. So,
I'd rather do that, actually. And language.
and language. So Explode the Code is something that they love. It really, guys, I really like it. And like I said before, it's something we pull out on days when we just want something a little more simple, but it's so good. They're working on spelling and phonics and handwriting, and they just whiz through them. They really, truly love them. So I'm thankful for simple things like this too that get the job done, but my kids enjoy. So they're working through the books for a few minutes. I'll probably give them, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. And then we will start our math.
Betty smuggles secrets to the noisy.
Can a stick skip up
Oh my. Oh, they look good. Whoa, look at this guy. He's throwing apples. He threw it and it just, Aiden, look at his hands. That doesn't look like a hand. It just dropped.
So for Brantley's math today, he is doing lesson 92, which is a section assessment. So I will have him do the money part right here. I am going to skip all of this because it's not necessary. I am going to have him come over here where the actual assessment is being done. So I will have him complete these problems. Here I will have him pick 2 that he wants to do, and I'll have him pick 2 in this section that he wants to do. Have him do all the rounding for all of these numbers, and that will end his math for the day. So that's kind of what I mean when I'm saying there's a lot of words and a lot of things. There's an activity in here with the math activity box, which I have, to get out paper money and coins and all that, things to do on the dry erase board. We just don't do any of it because up to this point for him specifically, it just hasn't been necessary. So it's just an extra. If he can do the problems and work them out and he understands it, I'm not going to add in any crazy unnecessary things. Aiden, he will be doing lesson 17 in his Saxon math. So if you missed the video where I talked about us switching from teaching textbooks to Saxon math, then I will link it in the description box down below for you to check out. But he will be doing lesson 17 today. Now, again, we're working with number lines, fractions, and mixed numbers. So some of this is going to be review for him. I will just have him do odd numbers and not every single problem in this particular lesson. Okay, quick change in plans. Finished up homeschool for the day. Now we are going to head to the gym and work out. It is 3:15, so I want to go get a workout in. I was going to spin here at home, but the sun came out. It's very windy and very cold still, but I'm feeling like I want to go lift some weights. The boys love getting to go work out and lift some weights too, so I think that's what we're going to go do right now. Hopefully get a good workout in and come home, get my sourdough breadsticks in the oven, and get some chicken Alfredo on for dinner. So I'm going to bring you guys along now for our workout. 5 times. Yep, there's 1. Come back. There's 2. 3. So this is kind of a new thing I've started after school, after we get our homeschool stuff done for the day, usually 3 times a week. I want to shoot for 3 times a week, coming here to the gym and working out with the boys. It's so good for them. It's like a form of PE, really, and they are wanting to build up their muscles to be able to pull back their bows for archery season and all those things. So this is the perfect opportunity. Plus, I get my workout in as well. This has just been kind of a fun thing, like I said, that's in this current season of life that we're in. This has been a fun thing to transition into. The workouts are CrossFit style workouts, and they are already programmed, so I don't have to really think too much. I can show up, I can do the workout, and then of course modify when it needs modified, change it up for the boys because I don't want them doing anything crazy just yet. So just keeping it simple for them. Mama's getting a good workout, the boys are getting some energy out, and it's been a fun thing to start up here in our family. Today's workout was a mix of thrusters and pull-ups and GHD sit-ups or ab mat sit-ups, whichever. And so that is what we are working through here. It was 4 rounds. It took me about 20-ish minutes, and I was done by the time it was over with. It was a good, solid workout. They love coming and working out, so it's great for all of us. Give me 5, team. Give me 5. Yeah. It's been really important to me to take time to stretch. It's something that I don't do enough of. And so in this current season where we're at, I wanted to take some time with the boys just to do some stretches after we finished up with our workout and move on to the next part of our day. Workout's done. Yay! Super accomplished. Got it done. It is now 4:30, so we are gonna rush home. Gonna see how my little bread babies are doing.
And get some muscles.
Wait, stop. And gonna see how my sourdough bread babies are doing and make some delicious dinner. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for that part of our day, share with you what we're having for dinner as well. And we're about ready to just call this day in the life to close it out. Brantley is feeling all crazy full of endorphins, apparently. But it was good. I'm glad we got to come work out, and I enjoy spending this time with my boys. And I've shared before too, usually I work out in the mornings and get it done first thing when my house is still quiet and asleep. But for this current season of life that we're in right now, it just fits to kind of mix it in when it works. So I either spin at home or I come do a CrossFit workout. It just really depends on the day. But the boys have actually fell in love with working out with me at the same time. So it's kind of like PE for them. And my older boys are getting to that point now where they can use some lifting for sure. So Brantley, you ready to go have dinner?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, let's go make some dinner.
Make that bowl.
Look at this big, happy baby. I'm gonna let it sit for a little while longer. Proof just a little bit longer. This guy, I'm going to attempt to make some garlic breadsticks to go with our dinner. And this will just be a sourdough loaf. So we'll see how this turns out, guys. I have not done breadsticks before, so we shall see. This is what you guys get at this point in the day. So we have been neglecting our household chores today. Big shocker. Right now, Cooper is going to unload and load the dishwasher while I dice up chicken for our chicken Alfredo. So we're going to see how this turns out. Tonight, we're just having some simple chicken Alfredo with some gluten-free brown rice quinoa noodles that I found at Trader Joe's. Gonna mix up this roasted garlic Alfredo seasoning into it, get my sourdough bread and my sourdough breadsticks baking. These are actually garlic Parmesan breadsticks, and you won't see a finished product because I forgot to film that part, but these turned out amazing. They were a hit, and I will for sure be making them again. So as we bring this video to an end, I just want to thank you all again for being here. I want to thank you for your continued support and the opportunity to share our journey, our homeschool journey, motherhood, what's going on in our life, all the things here with you all at Simply Living It. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I'm so thankful for the community that all of you have built here. I hope that if you're new here, you click that red subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. I hope and pray that you find encouragement and support and community here in this space. I thank each and every single one of you for your continued support. Thank you for being here. Give this video a thumbs up if you appreciate this content, and I will see you next time.